Morning, Donna. Okay, cool. Thanks for the videos. Really liking where things are at. We're going to keep working on our stuff. Okay, nice, neat loading of the backswing, not too much lateral. Okay, attempt at the later release, not too important, but getting there. All right, and then working really hard on the extension. Okay, and then this we're going to focus on that 3-wood. All right, so those 3-wood videos were quite interesting. Definitely a little more lateral than you are or have been with the irons for the last few weeks. Okay, left knee is looking great, looking under control. All right, and then quite interesting when you do go lateral. Okay, a couple of them, you move across quite nicely. Okay, obviously that ball position's out there. All right, move across quite nicely. Pretty stacked behind the ball, but that's because the ball's forward, so that's fine. All right, and then a couple where you go lateral, and then as you shift weight, you actually hang way back. Okay, and that's never going to work. You can't even reach the golf ball from there. Okay, so you just need to match it out and make it consistent in terms of the load in the body position. All right, so we'll keep working on exactly the same way. We don't need to do ball between the legs this week because the left knee's looking good. So it's all about loading on the spot. Okay, so that's number one. And then the extension was quite bad with the 3-wood. Okay, very narrow here with the 3-wood. Okay, so let's start off with the irons, do a little bit of practice. Okay, because obviously the narrower is going to allow you to stay more on top of your legs. Okay, once we're consistently shifting, striking the ball on top of our legs and finishing the pivot, okay, then it's really easy to get the stance width and the ball position correct to match each club. And we know obviously for 3-wood it's out there, right? So that it'll kind of fix itself. Okay, so what I want you to do for warm-up, okay, not something we've done before, just a feel. Okay, it's to promote obviously none of that. Okay, nice solid strike position of your body. Okay, and it's to promote the handle forward and the extension. Okay, I want you to hit little punchy, low, either 7 or 8 times. Okay, so sort of 3/4, even full swing. Okay, and basically try and use your body and your weight and your arms to hit them as low as possible, launch them as low as possible, obviously in the basement. Okay, and then really hold the follow through. Okay, so it's not this. Okay, it's maximum body rotation and footwork. Okay, it's just minimal wrist, mostly right wrist rotation work. Okay, right, so don't worry too much. Let's get a feel for it. Okay, so obviously we're not going to hit the ball low if we're behind the ball. We want to be on top of the ball with our chest. Okay, obviously we're not going to hit the ball low if we deliver maximum loft. We're trying to lose some loft there. Okay, and obviously we're not going to hit it low if we have a big full release. We're going to kind of punch it and hold that release off. Okay, that's how we do it. Just go and feel, right? Just 3/4-ish, 7 or 8 times, and just try and launch them as low as possible, a little punchy. Okay, so really on top of the ball. Okay, and really trying to hit it. Okay, so I'm kind of staying on top of that ball and trying to hit it as low as possible. Okay, so just do a few of those in your warm-up. If you want to send me videos, great, but just do a few of those for your warm-up. Right, then we're going to work on the extension. Okay, so work really, really hard on keeping both arms straight through the hit. Okay, any club. All right, full swings. Just hold those arms nice and straight. I know it's hard, Okay, I think when you're doing it, don't worry so much about the strike. All right, sorry, just on that, especially 3-wood wise. Okay, let's make sure there's no balls here, please. Okay, let's get these balls out of the way. Okay, then we're going to go into 3-wood work. Okay, so first bit of 3-wood work. Okay, now we notice from this side, okay, that we are quite upright. Okay, it is a longer club, so it's easy to go that way. All right, we've got to get our weight just kind of where the laces start. Okay, and we've got to get a bit of tilt or forward bend, as we call it. That sets up the angle of that circle, the angle of that rotation. Okay, so we're not here with the 3-wood. Okay, that's the action. Okay, so start with that setup. Get some tilt. Okay, for now, okay, I want you to move the ball position a little bit back with the 3-wood. All right, and we're going to have the same idea. We're going to try and hit the 3-wood as low as possible. Okay, so we're going to keep it there. All right, try and stay on top of it. So no loading behind the ball. Try and stay on top of it. Try and return on top of the ball, not away from it, not behind it. Okay, and just try and knock them little sort of almost punchy low 3-woods that are going to run them out. Okay, we're just kind of having that idea, right? Okay, so 3-wood. Middle stance this time, not forward. Middle stance. Touch more forward bend, touch more engagement in the legs. Okay, and then similar to the warm-up, we try to hit them as low as possible. So stay on top of it. Full swings now with the 3-wood. Okay, stay on top of it. Try and hit it low. Okay, however many reps you want. And then your second round, go back to normal 3-wood position. Still adding the forward bend. Okay, full swings. And then just work completely on the extension of the arms. Extension of the arms. Okay, so one round, middle stance 3-wood. Trying to hit them low. One round, normal stance and ball position 3-wood. Maximum extension. Okay, so that's your 2 rounds with the 3-wood. Okay, both of them getting comfortable with the new amount of forward bend, the new position of the weight. Okay, not in the heels, in those toes. Okay, do a few of those for me, please. Once you've done a few rounds, you're feeling a little more comfortable, whatever, send me a few videos. I'll analyze and explain what's going on. Okay, and then keep working on the same stuff. Okay, we'll get that through consistent. The reason it's inconsistent is the swing is better, much better. Okay, but there's still a little too much lateral with the 3-wood. Okay, and then the release point is a little bit narrow. Okay, we're going to get that thing extending. All right, those two things combined, not only going to build consistency, actually going to hit the ball, that 3-wood a bit further as well. All right, so that's good. We like it. Okay, thank you very much. Let me know if you need anything else. Have a good couple of days, and I'll talk to you later.